Whoa, jeez, I hope I got that on camera. Holy mackerel. Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. I'm actually going to be heading into this marina right in here behind me, and some of the salmon off of Lake Ontario actually go into some of these bays and spawn. So if my timing's right, it's I think it's like the second or third day of fall right now. I'm going to go in and see if I can hook into some salmon. If I don't, then I'm going to go after the pike in here. There's also some great shore fishing opportunities in this area, and I'll get to those once we get in there. Anyway, I'm going to turn the boat around, head in, and see if we can get a salmon. Good morning, how are you? I just got here. There's a big salmon right on the surface, right there, or a big trout. See it? Right here. Right on the side, look, right here. It looks like he's injured or something.
Yeah, I think so too. He looks dead.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
Something going on with this fish here. What is that?
Oh yeah, right. Oh my God! That one I looked. Did you see him? It went. It's a rainbow. I think that's what you have to do. I think you just have to sit and watch. Yeah, that's how you catch it.
Yeah, there you go.
Guy down there.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big one. Whoa, jeez, I hope I got that on camera. Holy mackerel. That is so cool.
Why do you gotta cast towards the boat?
Pardon me? What?
Why do you have to cast towards the boat? Why can't you cast up the middle?
I didn't hit your boat, did I?
No, not yet. But I know you're just in here to cause problems anyways, like every year, so.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Yeah, why didn't you mind your own business? Really? What?
I waited until they started pulling boats to come in here with your fucking camera because you're a joker. And then you'll post it all over Facebook.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Yeah.
You're an idiot. Why don't you just mind your own business?
Fuck yourself, John. You gotta fucking slip in here like everybody else.
You don't own the water, buddy, you know that.
Don't worry about them.
Who?
The mouthpiece. Don't worry.
This one? He is.
Yeah, I figured that out. I'm glad your vocabulary is so hard, so large that you need to use profanity to get anything across. I'm impressed by you. I'm so impressed by your intelligence.
Okay, I'm gonna address what just happened there with the guy on the dock. First of all, ignorant, arrogant asshole that he is, seems to think that he owns the water down here. I'm gonna put up a picture of the bluffs on the screen here just to clarify a couple of things. Bluffers Park is actually a public park area. It's in Scarborough, Ontario. I wasn't going to give away the destination today, but screw it, I'm going to do it now, because when I get assholes like that that come on to you and essentially try and embarrass you and shame you for fishing and enjoying your sport, then something needs to be said about it. This guy's wrong, completely 100% wrong. I have a video that I shot probably about a year ago now, that went viral, and I proved my point. I got a letter from the Toronto Police Marine Unit. Now, they were called actually in that particular video. Anyway, you can watch that. I'll put it up here as a link. And but just to touch on what happened, this guy for some reason took it upon himself to swear at me, call me an asshole and various other things based on the fact of me fishing. Now, these salmon, I guess I should also touch on the fact that he said I come back down here at the same time every year. Well, of course I do. The salmon spawn in the fall. The big pike tend to move into some of these bays in the fall. So of course I'm going to be down here early fall, late summer. So that's why I'm here at that time of the year, and that's why the other video was shot at that time as well. So anyway, I wanted to touch on it and the fact, just to confirm to you that this guy is 100% inaccurate with his comments. As I was pulling away in the boat, I don't know if I got it on camera or not, so I'll address it. He actually said to his buddy on the boat that how dare I come in there when I don't have a boat at the marina. So bottom line is, again, I'll put up a aerial shot of the bluffs. It's a public park area. All around this perimeter here is public land, and even the islands here are leased out to 4. Not just this one over here where they give people grief and act like assholes to people. There are actually 4 marinas in here, and I don't know the names of them all off by heart here, but take my word for it, there are 4 marinas. This is the only one that gives you grief, and these guys actually lease the land from the city of Toronto, and I've already proved them wrong in the fact that they do not own the water here. This is the waters of Lake Ontario. It's a public area, and you're quite entitled to fish here. So if you get yelled at like I did today, I know it's hard. I didn't do it. I got a bit of a temper, but try and ignore these assholes. They're absolutely wrong. There's nothing that can happen to you if you do come down and fish in these areas, providing that you don't cause any damage or block navigation or anything of that nature. So anyway, I wanted to touch on it, and I'm going to go back to fishing. It's kind of killed the day a little bit here for me, but because I don't know, it just kind of, it's the first time in a long time that I've been able to get a morning off to go fishing. And when I'm busy in the summer and the fall, which is my busiest season for home doctor, I literally get like 2 or 3 hours where I can shoot out in the morning and go fishing. And today was one of those days. I live in Pickering. It's like 20 minutes away from here. I got down here early and came out for a few hours, and then you get a dick like that, just ruins your day. So anyway, try and let it go over your head, ignore these people, and know that you are completely 100% legally within your rights to fish in here. I think we're pretty much at the end of the cycle here. A lot of these fish have died already. They've probably been here a few weeks. I haven't been down here in a long time, so anyway, that may explain why they're not hitting my baits. Having said that, I didn't get down here in the dark either. I usually like to try and get down here for at least an hour of darkness and fish for these guys. But that didn't happen today. So they're in here. There's not as many as I thought there would be, but there's some big ones jumping, as you've seen on the camera. The salmon are driving me nuts. They're jumping everywhere. I've been all the way down through here. They're jumping right up over to the right there for one, right beside the boat. Well, I'm telling you, yeah, I don't know what it is. They're just not hitting. Usually they'll hit those J13s that I'm throwing, and you can have a bit of fun down there. You're not going to get a lot of fish in here. You might get, 2 or 3 at the most sometimes, but I got down here after daylight broke too, which is never a good thing. You should be in here in the dark, and just be careful if you do that, obviously. But anyway, they're driving me nuts. They're jumping all around me. I haven't boated any, so I'm going to go and try for some pike. There's one. Nice one too. Oh yeah, he's a fatty. Oh yeah. Spinnerbait pikey. Oh, that's a nice one. Look at the head on that thing. Oh, taking me for a ride here. Trying to go down in those weeds. I've only got 15-pound mono on here and a spinnerbait. That's a nice fish right there. I will be getting the net for that one. Okay, let me grab that net. Whoa, he's gone under the boat. I thought he was ready, but he ain't. There he is. Oh, good job I bought the bigger net. Oh, he saw the net. He don't like that. There we go. Come here, buddy. Look at that. Beauty. Oh, get in there. That's a beautiful pike right there. That's a beast. Okay. Like a big female. Look at that. Beautiful. Lake Ontario pike. Let's get him back. There she goes. Cool. Oh, there's a salmon dying right there. See him? I don't know if you can see him down there, but he's literally on his last legs. He looks deformed. There's something wrong with him. Poor guy. Oh, way to go. Nice one. Feels nice anyway, unless it's in the weed. Probably in the weed. Not very big. Little guy. Another one though. That's 3 I've seen. That good one, and then one follow. Nice one. And then this little guy, a little hammer handle. We'll swing him up here. There you go, buddy. Come here. No funny business. Grab him behind the head. There we go. Grab some pliers here. Got him on the stinger hook. Actually got him on both hooks. Little fish like that, and he took both hooks down. He was hungry. Won't you, bud? See you later. Well, that is it for me. Same old story as always. I gotta head back to the office, and just to I guess emphasize that summer and fall are my busiest times of the year for Home Doctor, and I rarely get to go out fishing, and when I do, it's usually for a few hours like this in the morning. I'll come down. I'm literally 20 minutes from Pickering right now, so 9 times out of 10 in the summer and the fall I'm fishing these local areas, and then winter is my favorite time when I get to go down south and fish for some more exotic species. So anyway, just to, again, not to dwell on it, but just to recap regarding the douchebag that we ran into over at the dock there. I don't know why people have this arrogant, self-entitled attitude. This guy actually believed that because he has a boat tied up at the dock, I'm not allowed to come in here and fish. I'll put it up on the screen again, an aerial shot of the harbor here in the bay, or it's actually called Bluffers Park, and it's in Scarborough. It's city land, and all of these shorelines here you can fish from right here. So you can come down here and get salmon right off the shore, and even pike. So these are classified as the waters of Lake Ontario. So it's public water, public access, and just because the marina has docks over there doesn't mean that they own the water. If they tell you they do, they're completely 100% full of crap. And I'll post a link in the description down below, and I'll also post a link up here to the last video I shot when I had a run-in with the police down here, and I now have a letter that proves that you are 100% entitled to fish in these areas. And it may not be this particular area that I'm in right now. It could be any marina or harbor along the north shore of Lake Ontario, or even the south shore for that matter. So just to recap, if you can, I'm brutal. I can't keep my mouth shut. I have to say something. But if you're able, ignore these people. They're just assholes, being complete and utter dicks. And just try and ignore them. They will try and ruin your day. And unfortunately, it got to me a little bit today because I got a little bit wound up. And but I got to head back anyway. But try and ignore them anyway. And as for these salmon, they're in here sort of late summer, early fall. They're literally cruising up and down in here constantly. They're constantly moving, and you'll see them jumping. And you need to just follow them and throw those bright colored Rapala J13s. I think I put it away here now, but I'll put one up on the screen here somewhere. And just keep moving and following those fish. And it's very much a reaction strike. They're not feeding. They're pretty much on their way to dying. They're spawning. And the life cycle is coming to an end, but they will hit a moving bait just out of instinct. So anyway, on that note, I gotta go. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon so you get notified when new videos go live. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've had any run-ins like this with idiots like that anywhere in Ontario or in Canada. And I appreciate you watching. My name's Sean Rickard. We'll see you next time for yet another outdoor adventure.